we're going to do a first impression review. This is a Ford Explorer, which I'm renting. I'm trying to figure out what year it is. I'll figure out, get inside. It's a rental. It's trying to figure which model is this. This is the limited version. All right. All right. First impression is pretty nice interior. I'm gonna see if I can lower the seat down a little. Let's get this thing up where it belongs. There we go. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Now I'm going to need this right now. Black leather seats, and I like leather seats, even though it's not really important for me on the rental. Push button start, which, you know, I'm old school. I prefer the old key method. Sound system sounds pretty decent. It is chilly here. It's about, well, I'm coming from the south, so about 56 degrees. And I think we'll put the seat warmer on. And let's see. Here's your climate control. Looks pretty simple to me. Do we want to connect to Ford? Absolutely. Let's see. You can figure out the fan speed here. Alright, so we're connected to their GPS. Alright, vanity mirrors there. I suppose it's got one of those EcoBoost engines, which, let's face it, I am not crazy about. Automatic parking, electronic parking brake. Alright, that's off. I'm sorry, I'm old school. I like the old handle better. Definitely feel the heat warmer already. Alright, I got the fan speed down pat. Alright. So we get navigation here. Plenty of headroom, no sunroof. I don't care about a sunroof in November in New York anyway. That's not a big deal. Lots of space for the driver. Legroom is pretty decent. We got our
northwest on First Street, Circulation Drive.
Okay, never mind. We got an hour and 5 minutes ahead of us of a drive. Alright, let me pause this so I can get my bearings straight. And I'm just going to assume this is a either a 2024 or 2025. I'm looking at it right now. Alright, anyway, it's got 29,399 miles on it. We're taking off now. Of course, we got these dial automatic transmission, which I am not a fan either. I'm old school. I like manual transmissions.
Turn right.
And I like shifting. I like the manual shift and an automatic transmission. Sorry. We got a decent ride ahead of us.
In 300 feet, turn right.
Like the dashboard layout very much. It's simple. I like that. Even though fancy could look nice and be cool, simple is just better. I am going to have this for the next let's see, 43 hours. I'll bring it back noon Sunday, which I will head back down south. And my impressions already is I'm going to assume this is a double turbo 4-cylinder engine. I will look later. Right now I just need to get what I need to be.
In 1/10 of a mile, keep right.
I believe this does have like a 10-speed automatic transmission, which I'm happy it doesn't have a CVT transmission. It's got automatic headlights. Oh God, and it's got the ever annoying start stop. I gotta find a way to turn this crap off. Oh, good Lord. Trying to find the Avengers button as I speak.
Keep right now.
The Android Auto on this, I say it's about, I don't know, about maybe
In
a
1/10 of a mile, turn right onto Brook Street.
8-inch, maybe a 10-inch screen. Pretty simple, straightforward.
Turn right now.
Voice is pretty prompt. I am not liking the noise of the engine already. I got the flashing speed limit sign on me, so it must be means I am going faster. Yep, I am. All kinds of controls on the steering wheel. Looks like we got cell phone, raise the volume, mute.
In 1/10 of a mile, turn left onto World Trade Way.
Adaptive cruise control.
Turn left now. In 1/10 of a mile, turn right onto International Boulevard.
Ride is so
Turn
far,
right now.
it's okay. The 10-speed automatic transmission seems to be very responsive, but I'm not gonna lie, I think the engine in my 2012 Honda CR-V is quieter. I think the wife The engine of my wife's Toyota Corolla is quieter, as well as my Jeep Gladiator straight 6. It does beat out my 2014 Ford Focus though. Now we're getting close to pretty much what a lease miles is. It's about 36,000 miles. I imagine this is why I got this so cheap at the last minute. It is making some noise. I can't even tell where it's coming from. Sometimes it's from my side right here on the outside.
Make a slight right turn onto International Boulevard. Make a slight right turn now.
Alright, the engine seems to get quieter at higher speeds. Seems to be. We'll see. We're at 60 miles an hour right now. Yes, we did have daylight savings time last Sunday. It's getting dark already, which I don't like.
Turn onto I-84 east towards I-87.
All right, about to get on the expressway now. I am getting some noise on the driver's side.
Slight right turn onto I-84 east.
Almost like I'm dragging something.
Now. Proceed on I-84 east.
See, we got some mood lighting here, neon blue moonlight, mood lighting, right there in the hatched open door, on the floor on both the passenger and driver's side. You see it right there? I like that. Cute little feature. Someplace to hold your sunglasses. So far, my first impression is, well, for one thing, it's very comfortable for a big guy like me. I'm 6'4", so there's plenty of leg room, plenty of head space. I don't feel cramped behind the wheel whatsoever. Feel pretty relaxed, actually. Dashboard simple. Rented it from Avis, and they did a heck of a nice job cleaning this thing up. This thing looks brand new. Ride is nice. It's typical of a SUV of this caliber, which is made for, which I guess say more built on more of a truck frame. I am still getting that noise coming from me outside. You think I see nothing in my side mirror? I saw nothing at all. That is annoying. And we're going to stop the video here for now. I'll be back later with more on, I'm going to say, the 2023 Ford Explorer Limited Edition. Inside the 2023 Ford Explorer Limited Edition. So far for rental, this car's been awesome. I stress as a rental. I do like the XM radio subscription that comes with the car. Because I can't say listen to regular radio. Although I must say that the Android Auto in this vehicle, when used, is not very reliable. It comes in and out, which just seems to be a common thing with these infotainment systems. Yesterday, on the way to my first destination and on my way back home, I had to reset it several times. And the purpose of this is so you don't get distracted, and I was nothing but distracted with this. So I don't know if it's something I was doing wrong with Android Auto, or it's a problem with the Ford itself. The other thing is, I don't think there's a button to deactivate the start-stop feature. I've looked everywhere for the Avengers A, and I cannot find it. And if you've seen my videos before, like most Americans, I can't stand the start-stop feature. It's annoying. The sound system for a vehicle you pay about 50 grand for is mediocre at best. I'm not really impressed with it. Destination about 1 mile. My biggest complaint, there is no button for the start-stop feature. For a rental, this has been awesome. I like it. Would I buy it? Well, you check out my next video for that one. Anyway, we'll talk to you later. God bless you all. Take care of each other. And we'll see you next video.